Hey, what's up everyone? In our last video, we discussed how to make money on Steemit and how to view your rewards in your wallet. In this video, we're going to be building on some of this to learn how to interact with our wallets. We're going to start out by showing how to do deposits and withdrawals. In the next video, we'll then go into other transfers like transferring between Steemit accounts and powering up and down in SteamPower. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's get started with showing how to deposit Steem, SteamPower, and Steam dollars into our wallet. We first need to be in our wallet on Steemit. To get here, navigate to the user icon in the top right corner, then click Wallet. Now we're going to click on this Buy Steem or SteamPower button. This opens up a new tab on BlockTrades. BlockTrades is a cryptocurrency exchange that enables users to exchange amounts of one cryptocurrency for another cryptocurrency, and you're able to do this without having to create an account on BlockTrades. You can, but it's not required. So let's check out how we can make a deposit into our Steem wallet. When we show up, we have a send amount and a send type, as well as a receive amount and a receive type. So here are the current options that we have that we'll be able to convert into Steem. So say I want to trade some Ether that I have for Steem. So I'll select Ether here. Then I'm going to specify the amount of Ether that I want to exchange for Steem. So I'm going to do 0.03. Right here we can see the deposit limit for Ether. And now if we look over to the estimated receive amount, we can see how much Steem we're expected to get for the amount of Ether that we're exchanging. So this section here is just for display purposes for us to see the current exchange rate between Ether and Steem. Now, right below, we have our receive address, which is showing as our Steemit account name. We then will click on Get a New Deposit Address. We're now given this public address that we can send our Ether to. Once we send our Ether to this address, BlockTrades will convert it into Steem and send it to our Steem address. For clarity, let's go ahead and read what BlockTrades tells us here. They say, using your Ethereum wallet, send any amount of ETH to this address, and we'll convert it to Steem and send it to the Steem address Deep Lizard. You can deposit any amount up to the suggested deposit limit, and you can use this address as many times as you'd like. Each time we'll convert the amount at the current conversion rate at the time the transaction is fully confirmed on the Ethereum network. If you remain on this page, we'll show you the progress of any transactions you send to the deposit address above. If you sign up for an account, we'll provide records of any transactions you've made while logged in, including the status of any pending transactions. Alright, now, so from whatever Ethereum wallet you're using, at this point, you just go to that wallet and send the amount of Ether you want to trade for Steem to this address showing here. I'm going to be using GDAX. Okay, so now I'm just going to copy this address to my clipboard, and then I'm going to navigate to my GDAX account. And from here, I'm looking at my current Ethereum balance, and I'm going to click on Withdraw and change to my ETH address. And here I'm going to paste in the address that we copied to the destination field. And then I am going to specify 0.03 ETH to be sent to this address. And now I just have to put in my two-factor code here. And then I'm going to click on Withdraw Funds. This is going to send 0.03 Ether to the address that we got from BlockTrades. Alright, so now we have this success shown for the fact that we've withdrawn 0.03 ETH. Now let's navigate back over to BlockTrades. Alright, now we can see this pending transaction here at the bottom of our screen on BlockTrades for 0.03 ETH. And now we see that the status has switched from pending to completed. So if we go ahead and click on this completed tab, we see that the 0.03 Ether has been sent and converted into 6.301 Steem for our Deep Lizard address on Steemit. Now let's navigate back to our wallet on Steemit, and we'll refresh the page. And here in the history section at the bottom of our wallet, we see that we've received 6.301 Steem from BlockTrades. And also, if you go back and compare the amount of Steem that we had in our wallet before and look at it now, we can see that indeed our Steem balance has gone up by 6.301 Steem. All right, now let's jump back over to block trades. Now we can do this exact same deposit process that we just went through for Steam. We can do that for Steam Dollars or Steam Power as well. So if we want to change this received type, then we just click on Steam here and change it to Steam Dollar or Steam Power. We'll go ahead and choose Steam Dollar, and then we need to click on this button again to get a new deposit address for Steam Dollar. We then, in this same exact fashion, go to our Ethereum wallet and send the amount of Ether we want to trade for Steam Dollars. And this process is the exact same for Steam Power as well. You would just change the receive type from Steam Dollars to Steam Power. Alright, so that wraps up depositing funds into your account. Let's go back to our wallet on Steemit and see how we can now withdraw funds. So we're going to click on Steam, and we see that we have this sell option here. We're going to click that, and we see that this option also redirects us back to block trades. But this time we're going to be withdrawing Steam from our wallet on Steemit and converting it to another cryptocurrency. We'll go ahead and choose Ether again, and then we'll be sending it to our personal Ethereum wallet. So what we do here is choose the crypto we want our Steam to be converted to. Like I said, we're going to choose Ether. And then we need to paste in our public address for our Ethereum wallet. So now I'm going to navigate back to GDAX, and I'm going to get my public Ethereum address, and then I'm going to copy that from GDAX and paste it into this field here. So now we're at GDAX. We are going to click on this deposit field for ETH. We're going to navigate to the ETH address, and we're going to copy this address here. We're then going to navigate back to block trades and paste in this Ethereum address. Block trades then verifies that this address is valid, and then after it does that, we click on this button here. Now we have two tabs here, Steam Connect and Manual Transfer. We're going to go ahead and read what block trades tells us here. Block trades says, if you're sending funds from an exchange, you must click the Manual Transfer tab above and follow the instructions there. If you're sending funds from your own Steam account, enter your Steam name below and then click the button to complete the transaction using Steam Connect. This will redirect you to the Steam Connect site where you'll have to log in with your Steam credentials and complete the transfer. You'll then be redirected back here and will show the progress of your transaction below. Okay, so we'll go ahead and enter our Steam account name here. Now we have this note below that says each deposit will incur a fixed fee to pay the Ether transaction cost, and the current fee is showing as 0.092 Steam. You should send at least 5 times this amount to get a reasonable exchange rate. Okay, so since I'm sending these funds to GDAX, they have a minimum requirement of 0.01 Ether to be received as a deposit, so that's what I'm going to send. I'm going to go ahead and change the receive amount up top to be 0.01 ETH. Now we see the amount of Steam that we're going to be sending has changed to 2.408. All right, let's go ahead and click on Transfer using Steam Connect. So now we're redirected to Steam Connect to confirm that we want to send the 2.408 Steam from the Deep Lizard Steam wallet to block trades. We're going to click on Continue here. Alright, so now we've put in our Steemit account name and our active key, so we're going to click on Sign In. Alright, then we're given this confirmation that the transaction has gone through. Then we're redirected back to this block trades page, and we can see under completed, we have an item showing up here, and we can see the 2.408 Steam that we transferred to 0.01 ETH into my GDAX wallet. Now, if we navigate back to GDAX, we should see that deposit there. We have a balance of 0 Ether in our wallet right now, and then we're going to click the refresh button and we should see that we have 0.01 Ether in our wallet. And now we see the updated balance. So note this did actually take a little bit of time because GDAX requires 50 block confirmations before Ether transfers will go through. So I did pause the video and wait for that to happen, and now it is showing up. Alright, so now let's navigate back to our Steemit wallet and look at the history, and we can also see that the transfer of 2.408 Steem has been transferred to BlockTrades, and that's showing up here. And we can also see that the amount of Steem that we had before has now decreased by 2.408. All right, great. So before moving on, I'd just like to mention that although I'm using GDAX for my Ethereum wallet, you can use whatever wallet you'd like. And again, you're not restricted to using Ether. We saw on BlockTrades, both for the withdrawal and deposit options, that we had other cryptocurrencies that we could choose from as well. So if you are using another platform for your Ethereum wallet, then everything that we did in this video so far is going to be the exact same for you, minus the things that we did on the GDAX platform itself. But other than that, you're just going to be using your public address for your Ethereum wallet and then pasting that into BlockTrades for the withdrawal or deposit process. All right, now quickly, the other option for withdrawing funds is for Steem dollars. So if we navigate to the amount of Steem dollars that we have in our wallet and click the drop down, we have this sell option. So we see that this takes us to the exact same interface that we just interacted with on BlockTrades, but this time we'll be selling Steem dollars rather than Steem. But other than that, the process is exactly the same as we just went through for Steem. Alright, so that covers all the deposit and withdrawal options that we have available on Steemit for Steem, Steem Power, and Steem dollars. In the next video, we'll show other transfer options that we have available to us, like transferring funds to another Steemit user, powering up and down in Steem Power, and transferring in and out of savings. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Steemit goodness.